Well, certainly a nice one out there this morning, though it is cold. You can see that the skies are clear. Temperatures in the mid-30s as you look outside our Syntex Roof Systems camera at the Killeen Regional Airport. A little bit of a breeze, but not terribly bad. We do have freeze watches and freeze warnings in place because that wind's so light this morning. That coldest air is pooling in some low-lying areas, and that is allowing a couple of sensors to drop close to freezing, especially over our western counties. That's where the coldest air is this morning. Hico, Jonesboro, Gatesville, all at freezing. Meridian, last time I checked, was at 30, and there are a couple of sensors out here in between Goldthwaite, Lomita, and San Saba and some of the Colorado River Valley that are dropping to around 29, 30 degrees. So a couple of areas near freezing this morning, especially out there. You're above freezing currently along the I-35 corridor, though Hillsboro did drop to 32 earlier, so don't be surprised if a couple of sensors there as well, or your particular backyard could be close to freezing. Upper 30s across parts of the 45 counties and down into the Brazos Valley, upper 30s, lower 40s as well. So a little cold here to start the morning. We will warm up to the mid-40s by 9 o'clock, upper 50s by noon with plenty of sunshine, mid-60s later on this afternoon. Should top out around 66 in Waco, 68 in Temple, 69 in Killeen, and 66 in Bryan College Station. Normally at 76 here this time of year. The record, by the way, 94 in 1972. And then tonight, expect cold temperatures again. It won't be near freezing, but there will be a couple areas get down into the mid-30s, especially in those low-lying river valleys where, again, that cold air likes to pool on quiet nights like tonight and this morning. 66 in Waco this afternoon, yeah, we already showed that. So we'll move on to future track. Look at the sunshine that's out there here today. North winds do continue. They'll gust to around 15 at times. Overnight, winds do relax. They'll slowly try to shift to the south, and we'll have south winds tomorrow, but they will be light. They'll still be enough, though, to get us into the low to mid-70s. And look what happens on Wednesday. The winds start to pick up. It's a little cool in the morning, but by afternoon, we're back into those mid-80s with the south winds continuing and getting a little gusty at times as our next storm system starts to near us Wednesday and a Thursday. Now, this one likely passes to our north, but it'll be close enough to get a little weak cold front in here, cool us back off to the 70s for Friday. Then this upper level ridge moves in. Expect temperatures to warm into the mid-80s again for the weekend. And by Tuesday, maybe we get a couple of small rain chances in here for at least the next 7 days, though. Looks quiet. I think our next best rain chance won't come until the end of next week. So we stay pretty quiet here going forward. Plenty of sunshine on the way here this week. We'll see clouds slowly increase towards the weekend. Maybe an isolated storm chance by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. And in the Brazos Valley, more of the same. Plenty of sunshine. We're watching that potential for a stray thunderstorm by early next week.
I'm John Matarese. Used cars, new cars, none of them are cheap these days, but we have a new study that says which used cars are likely to last you the longest and